I could not even begin to explain how excited I am for today's video. I have been waiting for this moment and we are finally testing out the Jawbreaker palette. I am so excited. Okay, so the Jawbreaker palette, let me just tell you a little bit of information about this. I got mine from Black Swallow, so let's just see how much it goes for. If you didn't know already, I'm Australian. I live in Australia, so I prefer to buy mine from Australian sites, so it gets here a little bit quicker. So it's $89 on the Black Swallow website. And let's read all about it. It says, say hello to our biggest palette we've ever released. The Jawbreaker palette is our take on a rainbow colour story, including 24 bright and iconic eyeshadows and pressed pigments. With the same intensely pigmented formulation as our previous palettes, Jawbreaker is filled with blendable mattes, blinding shimmers, and silky metallics. So I am so excited for this. It says it's cruelty free. I don't think it's vegan. It might be, but I can't see anywhere on here where it says that it is. Okay, so on the back it says, attention, bubblegum, licorice, F-U-C-K, I'm not going to say that word on my channel, gumdrop, snack, dark red, and what? Orange, juice, suck, cotton candy, bite me, cherry wet are not intended for use around the immediate eye area. So I'm pretty sure I was watching Raw Beauty Nikki's video today, and she said she thinks that, well, usually like the FDA doesn't approve, what are they called? Pigments and eyeshadows that stain. So that's why they would be, you know, not intended for use around the immediate eye area. I'm still going to use them on the immediate eye area. I don't think it's like, I don't know. Look, I'm not going to get into this side of stuff because I don't understand that kind of thing. I don't want to give anyone advice and have things go wrong. So basically I'm just going to do it because I'm pretty sure it's just because it's pressed pigment, because they stain. But anyway, I'm not even going to get started on that because I don't really have much knowledge of that and I don't want to give out the wrong information. So anyway, here we have the Jawbreaker palette. So sure you guys have seen this all over the internet already, but this is what it looks like. It is honestly stunning. Like, I am obsessed. It looks amazing. I don't even know what the hell I'm going to do today. I'm overwhelmed by this palette, but yeah, okay, let's just get into it. So the first color I'm going to go into is this green shade here, and it's called Sour. So I'm going to take this on a small little pencil brush. Okay, so yeah, I'm just taking that on a pencil brush. What I'm doing, I'm going to put that in the start of my eye, the inner corner. I'm going to start to tap it on. I'll bring you guys close so you can see, like I always forget to do. So yeah, I'm going to start by putting this colour in first. Now I really want to take time with my makeup today. I have realised recently that I feel like I kind of rush through things a little bit. So today I just really want to like relax and take time with it and, you know, have fun with it. So I'm just creating a little bit of height because I want this to go all the way to my brow bone pretty much. So now that I'm kind of happy with that shape, I'm just going to start building the colour pretty much. Okay, so this is how the green is going to go, so I'm just going to do the other side now. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is go into this colour here, and it's called Suck. It's like a neon orange. So I'm just going to pat that onto the green. I'm just going to start by blending them into each other. Okay, so now that it's on, I'm just going to blend it. Kind of going a weird colour. These are two very neon-y colours though, like, it might just be because of that. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep blending. Blending a lot nicer over this side. Then what I'm going to do is go in with this cherry wet colour. Put that over the orange. This is a beautiful colour. The orange and the pink are blending really well together, so that's good. Just taking majority of the pigment off this brush, just so we can blend it. Going back in with that orange to just try and get a bit of a nice blend. I feel like that's looking a little bit better. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that eye. So I'm just going to do the same over this side now. Okay, so this is how they're looking. Now I'm not really sure where to go from here. I mean, I'm obviously going to like use a shimmer, but I just don't know what else to do. I think what I might do is I'm going to go into the shade called Gumdrop. It's that purple shade there. And I'm going to put that in like my outer corner. And then like blend it into this green. Oh, that is such a pretty shade. So cute. It's like lavender. Okay. I don't really know what to do. Help. I'm going to do half a cut crease. So I'm going into my Colourpop No Filter Concealer in the shade Fair 00. And we're going to do a half cut crease. Okay, I'm just going to leave it like that. Do the other side. Because I just didn't want to cover up too much of that purple or the green. Like I still wanted the colours to be incorporated in there. Because normally I would have brought it a little bit higher and stuff, but for today I want it like this. I'm just going to go in with like a liner brush and see if I can just like perfect the concealer line. Some people get theirs so perfect and I literally have no idea how. Okay, I feel like that looks a bit better than what we had going on before. Okay, I feel like that looks so much neater. There you go, a little tip. Carve your cut creases out with a little liner looking brush. Anyway, I'm going to use, oh no, never mind, not yet. Getting ahead of myself. Okay, I need to find a shimmer and I don't know what one to use. I'm feeling so overwhelmed. I kind of want to mix a few. I think in the very inner corner I'm going to take this, this shade. It's called Jawbreaker. I'm going to wet my brush because I want this to be super intense. Okay, so I'm taking Jawbreaker first. Putting that in the very inner corner. The next colour I'm going to take is Cotton Candy. I don't know if this is focusing. Did that focus? Cotton Candy, that shade. I'm going to put that on next. And don't forget, shimmers have to be blended together too. Otherwise they look a little bit silly. But it reminds me of like Neapolitan ice cream when they're not blended. Because it looks like there's just like, you know, all these separate colours. And the very last colour I'm taking is orange juice, that one. Then I'm also just going to go back into that gumdrop shade and blend it into the shimmer. Wiping off this brush and just using it to blend all the shimmers. It honestly makes such a difference when you blend them. I mean, like, look at this compared to that, like, I mean, obviously this one doesn't have the third shade on it yet, but, you know, let me do this unblended and show you guys. That's something I'm really, like, you can see the difference, like, just how much nicer this one looks. It's just something that I'm really trying to focus on at the moment is my blending, because I feel like I do rush and I do kind of, I mean, the thing is, you think something looks blended and then you look back and you're like, damn, I could have blended that so much more. So I'm really trying to teach myself to just blend and blend and blend. So yeah, I'm just gonna go over all of these shades till they're like one, pretty much. Then I'm just going back in again on this side with the gumdrop shade. That's what it's called. Yep, gumdrop. The names are so cute. Okay. Then I'm going in with this Jeffree Star. Actually, no, I've got an idea. So first I'm going in with this one called Bronze Blood. So this is one of the new liquid lipsticks. And I'm going to use this to line the cut crease. Oh, this is such a beautiful shade. Do the same over the other side. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going into this other Jeffree Star liquid lipstick shade in the shade Yes Ma'am. It's this beautiful pink colour, and we're going to do a winged liner. Okay, let me just quickly do the other liner off camera to save some time, and then I'll be back. I'm just eating some chocolate. This is the Dairy Milk Crispy Mint Cream. Has anyone tried it? Because it's honestly amazing. I finished the other eye now, by the way. So I'm going to take my Benefit L'Oreal Mascara Primer. Couldn't think for a second there. And then I'm going to take my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And then before I put lashes on, I'm just going into the Brain Freeze Skin Frost palette. Is that what it's called? Skin Frost? Yep. And I think I'm going to take Cold Shoulder and just use that as inner corner highlight. It's actually kind of blue, so I might put Cocky over it, which is like the gold shade. I think that looks a little bit better. I've got some of it in my eye and I can feel it. Oh god, I can feel it so much. It's so annoying. So for lashes today, I'm taking the Unicorn Cosmetics lashes in Rebel Smoke. So I'm going to put these on now, and then I'll come back to show you how it looks with lashes. Okay, so this is how the lashes look. Can you see this? I'm blowing, what is it? Like fog in my shed, in where I sleep, because it is so cold. I tell you what, I am dedicated, because to get out of bed and do this is literally like hopping on a plane and going to Antarctica. I hope you guys know how much I love you and how much I love my YouTube channel and how much I love makeup and filming and everything, because I tell you what, it's hard. It's hard getting out of bed. It's super off topic. But anyway, I'm not 100% sure what I'm thinking of this. JEFFREE's palettes aren't like normal eyeshadows because they come with a lot of pigments and, you know, they're very bright and out there colours, you know. I'm good at blending you know, neutral colours because that's easy, but blending like such pigmented shades is hard, and I don't know if it's me, I don't know if it's my skill level, I don't know if it's palette. I do really like this palette. Like, I think it's beautiful. I think it's an okay eye look. I feel like I could have done it better, but I really do like this palette. Now it is expensive. It's almost $100, which when you think about it, like what, it's $89. The Huda ones are like 95 or something. So I would much rather spend my money on this than a Huda palette. Like, that's just my opinion because this is more my jam, but it's personal preference. It's totally up to you. But yeah, so far I do like this palette, and don't worry, I'm going to be testing this out so much more. Excuse me, sister, I'm here. Okay, I'm going to do like a neutral look using this palette because I know there will be people out there who will want to be able to use this for neutral palette. Like, if you're spending $89 on a palette, you're going to want to be using that as often as you can. So, you know, if we can create something nice and neutral from this, that'll be cool, I think. So don't worry, like, I'm going to be doing a lot more looks and testing this out a lot more. But yeah, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do the second part of the video. I wanted to split this up into two so I could focus on the palette individually and then focus on the face products individually. And also, I need to do a video with the mini breaker. Obviously, I'm not going to use that today because I already have my eyes done. But that will be coming as well. So you'll just be seeing a lot more of this collection. So yeah, I will be back when the full look is completed and you guys can see how it turned out. So yeah, see you in a minute. So this is how everything looks together. Let me just zoom you in on the eyes. Okay. So this is how the eyes look. Okay. So overall, I'm happy. Like, I think it turned out okay. I think I just don't really like the eye look in general as much. Like, it's not the palette's fault, if you know what I mean. Like, it's just, I don't really like what I made. But yeah, I think the palette is really pretty. I think I just need to get better at blending those brighter colors and kind of learn how to work with them a bit better. But yeah, I really like this palette, and I can't wait to experiment with it more and try, you know, more things. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.